My name is Katy Pumphrey. I am the resident artist and curator and co-leader at Gallery Edit and Hillside Missions. I manage the gallery here, make art, curate the shows. So yeah, that's what I do right now.
My name is Farley Sanderford. I am the International Gallery Assistant, so what that means is I help with our existing galleries that we have in other places, also help facilitate that growth to other locations, sort of replicating what we do here in other parts of the world. And then I also help Katy and Ginny curate shows for our gallery here in Richmond.
I was, like 5 years old, and my mom taught me my first art class, and I think it was the first thing that I was somewhat good at, and it was also just very satisfying to see something come out of just your hands moving.
I was going to be a biology major and my doctorate in physical therapy. One semester into biology, I said no thank you, and I took a semester and just took a whole bunch of classes in different fields I thought I might want to study, and one of those was art history, and I just fell in love with the idea of merging the visual representation of history and then all the stuff that was going on at the time. It was just really interesting to me. I have my master's in art history, and I just really love it a lot. There was kind of a couple different elements working in the show all at the same time. The web that Katy and Ginny created that sort of crisscrossed in the gallery that you could add bits of yarn or string to as you were thinking and meditating on what was there. And then what was there was the kind of 5 stations. Each station had an image on the wall and then also some thoughts and prompts to get you thinking as you were watching and reading and weaving. And I think for me, I know it'll be one of those shows that'll just kind of stick with me.
Where it came from was kind of the brainchild of me and Ginny Rush, who co-leads the gallery with me. Every show at Gallery Edit has a different focus theme. This show is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Just something a lot more introspective, a lot more just focused on taking a moment and thinking. Everyone has these moments where, I don't know, they're either just very overwhelmed with either emotion or just simply thinking about your day, or simply thinking about how you're hurting or how you're really happy. I think that that's something that connects everyone. How, yeah, we're all definitely connected in that way because God has created us to have free will and to think deeply about things.
Meditation is kind of something that's been working in my brain things for the past month or so. Just what is meditation and what's the point and why is it important to really pause and to stop and to slow down and really not only just think about things but also pray about them and use God's word to sort of pause. We're all kind of in the space thinking about all of the same kinds of things.
It's a very beautiful way that God has connected us. You don't have to constantly be just running through life and just going through your daily routine, and you are a smart person and you are created to think and create and feel. We were created in God's image. We are creative like Him. We are relationally built like He is. My big takeaway was the importance of rest and pausing, and rested after He created the entire world, and He didn't need to rest, but He made that as a model for us. I know for myself, I definitely will just sort of run myself into the ground, but then when I do pause, it's just so refreshing and so fulfilling, and I'm glad that God made us that way.